What's up guys, it's Davey here from PhoneBuff.com, and in this video I was going to be doing your typical review on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, but I decided, you know what, there's a whole bunch of great reviews out there already, and also the phone's been out for quite some time both internationally and here in the States, so I wanted to do something a little bit different. So in this video, we're actually going to be taking a look at what we think are the top 10 features on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and with that said, let's go ahead and get right into it. The first top feature is probably the most obvious of them all, and that's the big and beautiful 5.5-inch HD Super AMOLED display. Having a screen this big means that you get to see more of your great content on the screen at once. For example, the keyboard comes with an extra number row that I actually find to be really convenient, and having more icons on the screen at once also translates into less scrolling through the pages and pages of apps you may have. Not to mention, watching videos on YouTube or just a video player in general is just downright amazing, and the browsing experience on the Note 2 is unmatched by any other smartphone I've ever seen. Top feature number 2. Aside from its giant screen size, the next thing that really differentiates the Note 2 from other smartphones is the S Pen. The S Pen isn't your typical capacitive stylus that merely replaces your finger. Instead, it's a whole different method of input. With over 250 different levels of pressure sensitivity, the S Pen gives you a super accurate input option. Not just that, it gives you the option to hover, which can do things ranging from previewing what you're looking at to opening drop-down menus within the browser. And because the S Pen has a button, you get yet another way to interact with the phone screen, letting you access things with a quick gesture or even letting you take an exact screenshot while holding the button down. And because the S Pen detaches from the Note, Samsung included the S Pen Keeper option, which alerts you when you walk away without reattaching it, which can help prevent you from losing it. And sure, while it may not be useful, probably one of my favorite features about the S Pen is how it interacts differently with the lock screen compared to your finger. If that doesn't sell you on the S Pen, then I don't know what will. The third top feature goes hand in hand with the S Pen, and that's S Note, which I think is one of the best, if not the best, notepad available on any smartphone. With S Note, you have a whole bunch of different input options ranging from the stroke type to the color of it. You can choose from a variety of backgrounds to draw on, but more importantly, you have features like Formula Match, which helps you solve math problems, which by the way, I really wish I had in school. It has Shape Match, which helps you draw your shapes nice and neatly, and Idea Sketch, which can help you cheat and draw something, amongst other things, and a whole bunch more. And with the S Pen only mode, you can be sure that you won't draw things on accident with your palm while you're using the S Pen because it'll only detect the S Pen itself. Top feature number 4 has to be the performance the Galaxy Note 2 puts out. With its 1.6 GHz Exynos quad-core processor, coupled with a whopping 2 GB of RAM, the Galaxy Note 2 just flies. It handles pretty much everything you throw at it without any hiccups. This is because not only does the Note 2 have amazing hardware, the software side of things holds its own with Android Jelly Bean speed optimizations. Thanks to its great performance capabilities, the fifth top feature on the Note 2 is its multitasking. With features like multi-window, which lets you use 2 apps at once, pop-up browser, and pop-up plays picture-in-picture video, multitasking on the Galaxy Note 2 is unlike any other smartphone. Top feature number 6 on the Galaxy Note 2 is its one-handed use. Now, that one may have you scratching your head a bit, but the only reason we're even saying it's a top feature is because Samsung made a whole bunch of optimizations to help accommodate for one-handed use. A few examples are the calculator and keyboard, which both reduce in size and shift to the desired edge of the screen, making them really easy to reach. Also, in the browser, you can simply slide your finger along the side of the screen to zoom in and out. So while technically one-handed use isn't as good as your average smartphone on the Note 2, it's actually a little bit better than most people think. Speaking of software optimizations, the 7th top feature on the Note 2 is Samsung's TouchWiz UI. Not only is the user interface optimized to work with the S Pen, it comes with extra features like Smart Stay and Smart Rotation, which use the Note 2's front-facing camera to control the screen settings. TouchWiz also features wireless toggles in the notification bar and comes with a host of motion controls that are unique to Samsung devices. Overall, Samsung's TouchWiz UI just adds value to the user experience. Top feature number 8 has got to be both the 1.9 megapixel front facer and the 8 megapixel rear camera on the Galaxy Note 2. Not only do both cameras deliver great image and video quality, there are a lot of options you could actually play with, like slow motion and or fast motion video effects, and a bunch of different filters you could apply when taking pictures, which I imagine would be an Instagrammer's best friend. With its big display, high quality camera, and powerful performance capabilities, you wouldn't think that the 9th top feature would be battery life, but believe me, it is. The battery on the Note 2 just lasts all day long. This is partly because with the big phone comes a big 3100 mAh battery, But the other part is, again, Samsung's optimizations with features like power saver and not to mention the energy efficient Super AMOLED display. The final feature, top feature number 10, is that with the Galaxy Note 2, you're not just getting an undersized tablet or an oversized smartphone, you're getting some of the best of both worlds, meaning you may just be able to consolidate these two separate devices into one, which makes things and life a little bit more convenient. Okay guys, that's it from me in this video on the top 10 features on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. If you liked the video or if you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching.